Welcome to King Hall. Hello, everybody. My name is Emily Scivoletto, and I use she, her pronouns. I am the Senior Assistant Dean for Student Affairs here at King Hall, and I just want to welcome you and say congratulations. We are very excited to meet you and have you become part of our King Hall family. Hopefully you are getting set to come here on Sunday night. We're very excited to meet you. I want to introduce you to a few colleagues that you will want to know while you're here at King Hall. Here you go. Hi, everybody. I am here with Montre Everett, who is our Director of Financial Aid, and he has some words of wisdom to share with you. So I'll turn it over to him.
Thank you so much, and welcome everyone to King Hall. Most of you have probably had conversations with me or someone in the financial aid office, and I just want to share a bit of information with you as you begin your time with us here at King Hall. I always tell our incoming students that if you don't know who I am after the first couple of months, that's a great thing, because that means we've done our job here in the financial aid office. But we're just not here to help you fund your law school education. We're here to help you navigate the financial challenges that you may face over the next 3 years, because unfortunately, there's likely some challenges that you will face, and we're here to help as much as we can. So not only do we provide scholarships and loan information to you, but we're also here to help you through understanding your financial responsibilities outside of law school. Myself personally, I am a certified financial counselor. So if you have any questions as far as your personal budgets, financing, questions about loans, outside loans, and life after law school, please come and make an appointment to come see me. I'm definitely here to help. We also do our best to search for additional scholarship opportunities for you. So if you're looking for a scholarship and you just don't know where to look, definitely reach out to us, because we do research every month on finding law school related scholarships, so you don't get lost trying to find scholarships that aren't really associated with law students. We also update you on a periodic basis on different opportunities across campus that may help you reduce the amount of loans that you borrow. So definitely come reach out to us. We're here to help. We're here to guide you through this so that the financial burden isn't a burden, but just a responsibility that you can meet and you can afford after law school.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. I am thrilled to have with me Craig Compton. He is our Assistant Dean for Career Services, and I will turn it over to him.
Thanks, Emily. As Emily mentioned, I'm the Career Services Dean, and I've been at the law school now for approximately 13 years. Before that, I worked for 10 years as a patent litigator and was also the hiring partner for an international law firm, Fish & Richardson. So I kind of come to Career Services with a background from the hiring side, and now I'm on the other side, and I really enjoy what I do. I also want to give you a little bit of a background about the services that we offer from the Career Services side, but I'm going to keep this pretty short because we're going to meet both as a group in early September and then one-on-one in mid-September. But we provide, resume review, cover letter review, practice interviews. We connect you with alumni. We really help you develop a game plan for your career goals, and that starts with one-on-one meetings. And like I said, we're going to meet with each of you individually starting in mid-September, and then we'll have a group meeting in early September as well. In addition to myself, there's 4 other attorney counselors in the office, all with different specialties. Lisa Carlock, who's been at the office for several years, was a corporate attorney, also at a large international law firm. Natalie Butcher comes with a background both working in a mid-sized firm where she did both transactional work and litigation work. And before that, she was a judicial law clerk. So she works with a lot of our students that are interested in both judicial externships and law clerk positions following graduation. And then we have 2 counselors who are focused on public interest and government opportunities. One is Sophia Perino, who worked with leading legal aid organizations both in the Bay Area and in the Sacramento area, so she comes with great contacts. And then our most recent addition to the office is Rachel Schulman. And she also comes with a public interest background. She worked both in a public defender's office and in a plaintiff side law firm. And all of us are what I would say cross-trained so that we can help people in areas of expertise and in different areas of the law. And so I think that's one thing to keep in mind. And then also after our individual appointments in September, you'll have the opportunity to meet with any of the career counselors in the office. Anyway, it'll be great to meet all of you. I'll be at the welcome barbecue or the welcome dinner and hope to see you all soon.
Hey everybody, I am here with our law school counselor, Eric Burns. He is wonderful and has some wonderful words of wisdom for you. And so I'm going to turn it over to Eric.
Thank you so much, Dean. Welcome, everybody. As Dean said, I am Eric Burns, licensed marriage and family therapist here in the state of California, and also the designated therapist for the UC Davis School of Law. I am here for whatever your mental health needs are. It doesn't have to just be law school related. Whatever you might be struggling with, I am here to be a source of support. I offer therapy sessions that are completely confidential. And even if I see you in the hallway, I'm not going to say hi. I'm not going to speak to you because my services are confidential. I love what I do, and I do what I love. And my hope and my goal is for you to feel comfortable enough to come and sit with me if you have any type of mental health needs, be it depression, anxiety, adjustment. Some of you coming into law school, it might be a huge adjustment for you. So it's not uncommon to experience some anxiety, some depressive thoughts, things of that nature. I am here for you. So please stop by my office. You can also make an appointment at counseling@law.ucdavis.edu. Once again, that's counseling@law.ucdavis.edu. And I look forward to working with you and being a part of this wonderful, wonderful journey. Congratulations on being a first-year law student. And again, I'm here for you.
Hello, everybody. I want to introduce you to Alexis Elston. She is our Director of Diversity and Student Life. I have the pleasure of working with her every day, and she's going to let you know a little bit more about her and the services that she offers here at the law school.
Thank you so much, Dean Skiv. Hello, class of 2027. As Dean Skiv said, my name is Alexis Elston, and I am the Director of Diversity and Student Life. A little bit of background about me. I went to I'll back up even more. I am from San Diego, California, America's finest city. For undergrad, I went to UC Riverside, and then I went immediately into law school at UC Law SF, formerly UC Hastings School of Law. I mainly worked in public interest type of work, and I started at the law school in 2016 working in the admissions office. I was the assistant director of admissions for 4 years, and then I became the DEI person at the law school, and then I became the director of diversity and student life. So I've been here for some time in different roles. I really enjoy my role at King Hall and working with the students. Some of the things that I do with you all, I run our First Generation Advocates program. That is a program specifically for our law students who are the first in their family to go to four-year university or other backgrounds. We put on different programming in that group, and that's a really fun program for our students. Another thing that I run is our Committee on Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion. This is a committee that has staff, students, and faculty that we discuss different things at the law school. We help put on events that relate to DEI, and we just discuss. We currently usually have 2Ls and 3Ls that attend because we do want you as 1Ls to focus on class. But if you are interested in pursuing that group in your second and third year, please let us know that you're interested. I also do general course advising with students, so you won't have to worry about that this year, but at the end of the school year of your second semester, you will be meeting with myself or Dean Skiv or Dean Idedan about your schedules for next year. I'm so happy to meet you all. We're excited to see you all next week at orientation. My office is located upstairs, room 2129. If you are walking towards the dean's office, just walk straight ahead and you will see an Alexis little license plate in my window. So if I'm there and I'm not in a meeting, feel free to knock on the door and say hello. If you see me in the halls, please just stop me and say hello. I'm usually wearing some pair of sneakers of some sort that are cool. So yeah, I'm really excited to meet you all, and I can't wait.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. I'm Emily Scivoletto, Senior Assistant Dean for Student Affairs. I'm here with Dean Idedan. Chris Idedan is our Assistant Dean for Academic Success. and he's going to share a few words with you on the Academic Success Program.
All right, thank you, Dean Scivoletto. Hello, everyone. We're doing it a little bit differently this year. Hopefully you like our new format. You like my background. It is not real books. Unfortunately, my office does not look this nice right now. But I would like to welcome you. My name is Christy Didon. I'm the Assistant Dean for Academic Success. I wear sort of two hats, administrator and also lecturer. My role is just to help you perform well in law school and help you pass that bar exam. So I'll tell you a little bit about our program, but before that, I should probably introduce myself a little bit more. I attended law school at a school that changed names recently. It is now called UC Law SF. Quite a long name there. And after I graduated, I practiced law for 5 years. I did special education, disability rights, civil rights work. So happy to talk with you about that. I also worked with a nonprofit for a few years, so kind of have had various experiences. And I've been at UC Davis now for 13 and a half years. Time has really flown by. I have genuinely enjoyed every moment of it. And the best part is getting to work with students like you. The main sort of resource for you, and it's a big one, in your first year is every single one of your substantive law classes. So contracts, civil procedure, torts in the fall, and then criminal law, constitutional law, and property in the spring. You're going to have at least one tutor in your class. So these tutors are second and third year students that are selected by me, and their job is to guide you through the class and not just kind of do the academic stuff, but also help you with all the skills that come along with performing well in law school, and even the non-academic things like time management, stress management, kind of acclimation in law school. So your tutors are going to be attending class with you, holding review sessions approximately every other week. They'll be sending you weekly emails, providing you with guidance on kind of how to navigate your first set of midterms perhaps, and definitely your final exams. So you're going to get a chance to meet them in the next week or two. They will be in all of your classes in the fall, and you get a new set of tutors in the spring. So this really is a unique program. It's one of the most comprehensive ones that I think is out there. And just to kind of give you a sense of it, we track numbers, and about 98% of the 1L class utilizes our tutor program in some capacity during the first year. So it's not like, oh, only a few people use the tutors. It's more like everybody except for just a small number of people find our tutors to be helpful. So it's really a great program. And again, you'll get to meet them soon. Beyond that, I'm always available, open door policy to meet with you as well. I do hope you'll stop by. My office is in room 2312. So 2312 on the second floor of the law school. When you go into that office, you're actually going to see this amazing library of study supplements. It's all free for you to borrow. We have more than 1,000 supplements to kind of help you out with your classes, your contracts, your Civ Pro, and your torts. It's free for you to check out. So before you go out and maybe spend money on study supplements, come check out our office, second floor, room 2312. And beyond that, when you hit your second year, we offer a class called Legal Analysis. Right now, I think we have about 100 students from the 2L class opting into that class, where we take a deep dive again into exam writing and law school skills. And then in your third year, we have classes that get you ready for the bar exam. So in the fall semester, we offer sort of part one of that class. And then in the spring semester of your 3L, that last semester, we have another part two of the class. And again, we're looking at more than 100 3Ls are registered in that class for this fall as well. So the big takeaway for you, amazing program, amazing resources, and all available. And we have just such high participation rates because I think it's such a great program. The classes that are taught in your second and third year are taught mainly by UC Davis alums who work and practice in the area. So not only is it getting you ready for law school exams in the bar, it's also a nice networking opportunity for you. So that's our program in a nutshell. You'll learn a lot more from us as we go through the semester. I'll put a quick plug in your very first week of classes. We're going to be doing a set of workshops on how to read cases and how to brief them for class. So these are sort of the two main skills that you're going to need to work on and get acclimated to as you start law school. We'll offer one for each section, and you'll get more information about that. But for now, welcome to King Hall. I look forward to meeting you in person.
Hi, everybody. I am here with our law school registrar, Rebecca Grodsky, and she is a wealth of information, and she's going to provide some words of wisdom for you all 1Ls that are incoming. So here's Rebecca.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to UC Davis School of Law. As Dean Scivoletto said, my name is Rebecca Grodsky. I use she, her pronouns, and I'm your law school registrar. So I just want to start by highlighting the fact that King Hall, we have our own law school registrar's office. And it's a separate office from the main campus office of the university registrar, or as you'll often see them called, OUR. And the work that we do is really tailored to our law program. So for nearly everything, you're going to want to just come to the law school registrar's office for assistance instead of the main campus. I also want to mention that the main mode of communication that the law school will use is email. So it's really important to actually read your emails. I can't stress this enough. You will be getting time-sensitive information through your email that you won't get anywhere else. And we have set up a listserv for your class, and you may have already started receiving emails through that list. And you'll continue to receive emails also through Constant Contact the way that you did over the summer. So make sure you're looking at both. The next three things I want to mention are all in the category of how the law school registrar's office can help you. We are the Office of Records. So if you have questions about transcripts, grades, course registration, you need an enrollment verification, you have questions about how to change your lived or your legal name, or really any other records questions, reach out to us by email or stop by the office. We are happy to help. You should also know that our office is the office that coordinates the implementation of accommodations for students who are managing disabilities. So you've probably seen in emails from admissions over the summer that if you have a documented disability and need classroom or exam accommodations, you'll need to work with our Central Campus Student Disability Center. They are going to pair you with a specialist, will make an assessment of your needs, and approve any accommodations. But after those accommodations are approved by your SDC specialist, then within the law school, it's my team's role to work with the SDC, with you, and your professors to make sure that your accommodations are in place. So if you ever have any questions about the implementation of your accommodations, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. And the third item I want to mention is that our office is the office that administers exams. So if you have any exam-related questions, we're the ones to talk to. Now, I know that it seems pretty early to be talking about exams when you haven't even started intro week yet, but you may have seen on the schedule that you'll actually have your very first law school exam on Friday, August 23rd. So I do want to mention a few more things on this topic. Your Intro to Law exam, and really most of your law school exams, will be administered using a special software called Exemplify. And you're going to receive an email from me soon with instructions about how to download Exemplify on your laptop and how to take the mock exam. Now, I know you're going to be juggling a lot of different things during intro week, but it is very important that you take a few minutes to do this before the peak performance session on Wednesday. So you're going to download Exemplify and take the mock exam before the peak performance session on Wednesday. Now, the email that I'm going to send about Exemplify will also have a lot of information about our law school exam policies and procedures. And then I'll be at the peak performance session on Wednesday to answer any follow-up questions that you may have, so you feel ready for Friday's exam. Now, in advance of sending that email, I do want to preview just a few nuances about law school exams that may be different from what you experienced in undergrad or even in other degree programs. So, law school exams are graded anonymously. This means that your identity is not revealed to your professor until after the exam is scored. So each of you will be assigned a unique exam number each semester, and you will use that exam number in place of your name. It's really important that you never put your name on any of your exam materials. Now, what this means also is that you should not talk to your professor about anything exam related if doing so would reveal your identity to them before the exam has been graded. So what does this mean in practice? So one example would be if you're sick and you can't take an exam as planned, then you would reach out directly to Dean Scivoletto about the possibility of alternate time to take the exam, not to your professor. This is because if your professor knows that you're the student who submitted the exam late, that would compromise the anonymous grading process. So with that, I just want to say I really look forward to meeting you all during intro week and working with you over the next 3 years. And again, welcome to King Hall.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We're looking forward to seeing all the 1Ls fill these halls on Monday. See ya.